Alrighty, lumberjacks, welcome back to another no, not logging from scratch. Oh, it's been a long day. Logging from scratch. No, welcome back to another cam and commentary. There we go. What was I doing last time we were playing? I was we're finishing this hill like always. God, I always get jumping between we'll skid, I guess. I always get jumping between these series from my brain's not working. From my time-lapse series. So then I'm like, okay, we're flying the chopper, we're doing this, this is the plan. And then I come over to here and I'm like, what the hell was I doing? And I'm like, oh, I guess we're just logging, we'll figure it out as we go. Okay, let's get this pile right here. So I'm going to bring all the wood down today. That's our plan. We're going to bring all the rest of the wood down to that one big nasty pile and try our best not to crash the computer. Can we get all of this in one shot? Yeah, we can. It's going to be a bit tight, but I think we can do it. Oh, it's all about that technique, boy. Right there. Oh, right there. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, and I think we got one of those other trees in there. Mixed in the load. Oh, no. Can we knock that out of there? I'm just watching this one tree bounce around and be all crazy. There we go. Goodbye, tree. Alright, so we got a lot of stuff to bring down here. I think we have 6 piles. So, we're going to lay all that here. And I would like to get rid of the snows, but I guess worst case scenario, I can pile in the snows. There we go. Let's see if I can lift that up. There we go. There she is. Whoop. That's going to be a huge pile. Once I come down here to clear all this stuff, my god, there's so much wood. It's like, ah. Now, these ones we kind of laid on a bit of a 45. Is there anything more in line? We have whatever this single tree is over here. Let's see if we can correct that. Here. Just lay it over there. Alright, so let's line that up behind us. Sorry, I'm very focused here. And then we're going to bring it all down. Well, I'm going to grab this pile right here. I'll just add this tree to this one. And we should be able to twerk its little bum right around the corner there. Oh, there we go. Kind of want to turn into this pile a little bit, though. There we go, like that. Extreme focus mode, boys. Extreme focus. More like extreme can I pull this off mode. Oh, no, don't slide. Ugh, I hate hills. Did I ever mention how much I hate hills? Oh, I'm sure I've mentioned it at least once, eh? Let's see, I want to get this one. Ah. If I can get it in there. Come on. 10 and 2. 10 and 2. There we go. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to try to grip all of this in one shot. Oh, I think I got it. All except for that one tree. Hold on. Okay, we're going to make a risky move. Did we get it? Oh, I think we got it. Yeah, we did. Okay, let's bring this pile of disgusting crap down over here. We should probably clean up those stumps too, because those are going to be a pain in the old buttocks. We got one pinned here. Can we get that low enough to pump it through there? Yes! Yes! The struggle is real in the skidder. We're just gonna pile all that right there. Oh man, that's messy. That's a messy grab. But you know what? When you're working on hills, man, sometimes you get what you get. I think I should probably process some of that. I do want to bring this all down. You know what? I'll build another deck for the other side. So I want to kind of... That's a big pile. I'm starting to learn how much I can handle from one spot to another. So you gotta be careful. Alright, so I'm going to call that pile good, and I'm going to start another pile on the road down here. Kind of keep a little bit of a separation here. So let's put it right about here. And then hopefully, once we pile all this up, it's not all going to go flying into the river. Or the lake, I guess, in this case. Of course, if there was ice on the lake, then we wouldn't have that problem, would we? But yet here we are with our iceless lake. Oh yeah, this ugly pile. Oh, I was dreading this pile. I was dreading this pile when I built it with the buncher because it all kept sliding down. Let's see if I can get that stuff over there. Yeah, that stuff there is going to be the tricky grab. There we go. Ooh. Oh no! Ah, you son of a bitch! Oh no! You know what? That one piece of tree might just be staying out here because I don't feel like chasing that into the woods. Yep, that one's staying there. You win this time, forest. No. This always is the worst, these hills. These hill spots. Actually, I might be able to swing it all into here and then just do one big nasty grab. We'll call this worst day of skidding ever! Yes! There we go. Lock it. Turn it. Twist it. Bop it. There we go. We're good. Holy. Well, that was an adventure, hey? I think we got one more to do, and then we got it all done. That's a lot of weight. I can feel my back end jumping up and down. Sorry, I haven't really been talking about any subjects or anything. Just, we've been... Whenever I'm doing skidding, I find it's a little tricky to try to talk about stuff while I'm skidding, because my brain just seems to go into skidding mode. When I'm processing, though, my brain stops working, so it's totally fine. Anybody who processes, you know what I'm talking about. Your brain just kind of goes on auto pause. I like how I can move my mic around with my chin. It's part of the technique. I'm gonna grab this pile, and that's the last one. Uno mas pilos. Nice. And then guess what? We get 9 hours of processing. Woohoo! I'll probably do processing on this one. Then maybe we'll start the next episode loading to get rid of some of the stuff so we don't have a complete frame rate kaploofle. That's a lot of wood, though. Holy. How much time we got? Oh, we got lots of time. We can process on this episode, too. Process this episode, load next episode, process next episode, wood chip. Oh, we got a lot of wood chipping, too. And then we got to load and punch out those wood chips, too. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'm going to park this bad boy up in here. Because we are done with the skidder. It did a good job, though. It was a good skidder while it lasted. So was the buncher. Buncher did a good job, too. It's a pretty buncher. Yeah, nice hill shot there. Oh, I love it. Okay, so back to the processor. Here we go. It's in one machine, out the other machine. That's usually how it goes doing this. It's going to be a whole bunch of processing. So now my brain can turn off and I can talk about subjects. But I have like literally no subjects to talk about. There's not a lot going on. There's not a lot going on in life. Like I said, I'm still on my last week off here. Enjoying it greatly. Before I go into working my 7 days a week. Yay, fun. No, it'll be fun. I'm excited to go back to work. It was a good time off, and I'll get more time off, but this was fun. Had lots of time. Okay, the best thing about time off, and I'm not somebody who takes time off like hardly ever, so it's kind of weird for me. But the best thing I had about my time off this time was just getting things done around the house that I normally just don't have time to do. You know, like, oh, this thing needs to be siliconed and fixed. This wall needs to be, you know, whatever. This light bulb's busted. This thing needs to be tied up. You know, there's always just some weird thing going on. And it was actually really nice to be able to just kind of do that. But at the same time, it's on my own time, you know. I can take as long as I want to do that. Stop, watch a couple episodes of the terrible Walking Dead. How many of you guys watch The Walking Dead? Okay, so when The Walking Dead first came out, I'm not sure if I've ranted about The Walking Dead or not, but if not, I'm going to rant a little right now about The Walking Dead. So Walking Dead, TV series about zombies if you haven't seen it. Anybody who hasn't seen it, well, I don't know if I recommend it or not. So I was an early first, I'm sure lots of you were, when Walking Dead first came out, I was part of that, the first people to watch it, when AMC had it listed as their, you know, the prime movie, and I was on board with it. I watched the very first airing, very first series. Loved the first season. I actually really did like the first season. It was my favorite. you know, it was good character development. It wasn't too crazy, but not too boring. It was kind of a nice balance. And then season 2 came out, the farm season, I called it. My God, the boringest, crappiest season ever. I was like, I'm never gonna watch this show again. I pretty much quit then, and I guess they had different writers from the first season as opposed to the second season, so that could have been part of the issue as well. But yeah, my God, just crazy. Just couldn't believe the change from one season to the next. Like, just too much. So anyway, I watched The Walking Dead up till, I don't know, probably after the Governor episodes, which was like probably around season 4 or 5 or something like that, in the prison and all that. And that's it. I stopped. I quit. I said, this is stupid. I'm done. It's after the Governor thing was over. I was like, this movie has nowhere to go. Like, we're done. And then just recently, in my time off, I had moments of boring time where I'm like, I don't have anything to watch. So The Walking Dead pops up on Netflix, and I'm like, oh, well, there's The Walking Dead. And now they're at like 9 seasons, and I'm like, okay, how the hell did they get to 9 seasons? Like, what possible plot twists could they have fit into 9 seasons? Is that my light doing that? I got some weird flicker going on in the water here. See that? Hold on, I gotta look at something here. Huh, weird lighting. Just weird flicker. Oh, it's kind of a nice picture. Let's see if I can get a good angle on that. It's kind of that angle, really. There you go. Anyway, so, yeah, like I said, it came out, and I saw it was at 9 seasons. So, I said, you know what? Screw it. I'm not going to watch it, like, with a plan to watch it religiously, but I'm going to check it out. And I'll watch the series as it goes, and just kind of when I'm bored. So I'm like literally up to season 8 maybe, past the, just kind of in the big Negan war. I think it's season 7 or 8. Now, honestly, I still think this is a terrible series. It's got moments where it's good. Like, I actually didn't mind the Negan stuff when it first started, like when they first were introduced to the character, after they brutalized the other characters there, which was pretty rough. I was kind of like, you know what, this isn't so bad. This is actually pretty good. The writing's pretty good. It's a little dark, but it's like it's fun. I liked it, right? But now we're kind of getting to the point where it's like I said, we're kind of partway through the Negan war thing, and it's just like with the Ezekiel guy with the tiger and stuff. I think that was a terrible plot twist. I mean, as much as I like cats and stuff, you know, big tiger, woohoo, but man, what a terrible character. Like, I don't know, man. And honestly, at first, because he was so goofy, I didn't think anything of it. I was like, all right, whatever, he'll fit because he's just this goofy. Nobody believes him, crazy guy. But then they started trying to make him like really heroic, I guess you could say. And the heroic stuff was just bad. Like, throughout this whole Negan War series, I'm just like, God, like, why hasn't he died yet? Like, holy cow. Even the damn tiger's dead, and he had more character development than this guy. And he's still in there. And I'm like, oh, man. Anyway, point being, it's crazy how that series went from being what it was to what it is now. Like, just wacky. I just couldn't believe it. Never thought I'd see the day with tigers. That was the line. Like I said, I kind of believed the Ezekiel thing at first. I was like, this isn't too bad, but then it got a little weird. Oh, you know what I did like? And I see there's more episodes of it out now that I gotta watch. Snowpiercer, the series. I actually really liked it. I know a lot of my friends didn't like it, but I don't know what it was. There was a certain... I really liked the original Snowpiercer, and I think I talked about this in a previous login talk maybe or something. But Snowpiercer, man, what an excellent show. It's really well done. And like I said, the show's got pretty decent character development and pretty decent characters, to be honest, in general. Okay, I'm going to run this episode at least till this pile's done. I don't care if we're over a bit. But yeah, that one's... oh, I hate that end. When you get those ugly starry ends, I hate those, so I'm just going to cut that off. It's me being OCD. I don't think it affects anything on it, but we're doing it. And we got to find all these tops. So yeah, other than that, I haven't really seen like very many good series, but that's okay because now I'm going back to work, so I've watched all the stuff I want to watch. So then next time I'm off work, maybe there'll be some new content. That's good. That's how I feel anyway. There we go. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Processing, hey? It's still one of my favorite things. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I love it. Processing is a good gig. After we process that next pile, all we have to do, what's left? Wood chips, I guess? I probably could have kept that piece, but oh well. Wood chips, grab, hold, deliver, and loading. We got to load. Well, I'm going to load in the next one too, because our pile, that other pile is huge, so let's get rid of some of that. You can try out the new trailer finally after 700 episodes of me talking about it. Hell, the trailer's probably out by the time you're seeing this, the episode that has that. I want that? Nah, wood chip that one. The wood chips might take a little bit of time too to play around here. Yeah, I don't know, processing, I never quite get bored of processing though. It's pretty fun. Not to mention being able to like make these nice piles and stuff and keep it all kind of lined up and pretty. That's kind of fun too. Hey. There we go. Yeah. So how about you guys? You guys watching anything cool? Doing anything cool? Any good movies? Any good series? I'm always looking for new series. If it's good, if it's decent. But then you know what? Some people recommend me like TV series or TV shows, and they're like, "Oh my God, it was the only thing I ever loved was this series. That's so good." And then I'm kind of like, "Oh yeah, that kind of sucks. I don't like that. That series is terrible." But yeah, I don't know. Teach their own, I suppose. Everybody's got their thing. Oh man, one more tree, guys. Oh, I'm gonna cut that again. There we go. Wafered it in the wrong spot. Yeah, I'm getting some like weird graphical stuff with the ground there. It's probably just something to do with the water reflection or something. In this game, there's always something, man. Always a weird something somewhere. All right, well, that's a nice little cutesy little pile there. Oh, we can get one more out of that, I think. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think so. Whoops. I don't like that one. Me no like that one. Alright, we'll put this guy back in its hole here so that it's ready for the next one when we come. Yeah, actually, the spot is nice and flat. It'll be fine for processing. Boop. Line ourselves up with the pile of crap here. Beauty. Okay, so another nice little processor pile there. Not a lot, but a little bit. We got these two to clean up. We'll bring that other truck in. We'll also bring that wood chipper down too and clean some of that up in the next one. So, all right, guys, we'll catch you on that one. See ya.